President Lai Ching-te made a personal appearance at Taichung to commend members of the military as they recently finished this year's Han Kuang Exercise, which lasted 10 days and 9 nights, in addition to giving bonuses to his brothers in arms, who were part of an all-out nationwide effort. The event also gave members of the military a chance to share some Father's Day moments.
As a soldier, I must commit everything I have to my duties. On Father's Day, when I had just a little bit of free time, my wife and our 2 children called me to wish me a happy Father's Day. For me, that was a very touching moment, so much so that I suddenly started crying. It made all the hard work of that day's drill seem like nothing. Our unit also made a Father's Day video. At that time, there was a lot of noise, but when the video was played, everybody quieted down right away. Once somebody would see their beloved family members, including their children, appear on the screen, some of us would laugh. Others had their eyes turn red, and some even shed a few tears.
On top of the recent Han Kuang Exercise, since March, the military has been busy preparing to protect the country with joint operations planning, computerized exercises, and immediate combat readiness drills all on their agenda. The most important reason for President Lai appearing at a military base was to hand out bonuses to these hardworking troops. President Lai announced that beginning in July, raises would be given to those that would serve on the front lines, as well as special forces and other combat forces. Those in brigade units are to receive an additional 4,000 NT a month. Conscript soldiers will also be given raises comparable to what volunteer soldiers receive. Recently, the Executive Yuan announced that raises of 2,000 NT a month would be given to military personnel, civil servants, and public school teachers, as well as supervisors. Furthermore, starting next January, a 4% raise will be given to all those working under the government.
Ever since I assumed office, going back to the Taiwan presidential administration, this is the 5th time we've raised the salaries of military personnel, civil servants, and public school teachers. A more reasonable system will reward our troops for the responsibilities and risks they bear, as well as the skills they possess. This will also show that our country reveres our military, and this is also an important investment in strengthening our national defense, showing that the government is the biggest supporter of you all.
The troops, public servants, and teachers have received 5 raises during the 10 years the DPP has been in power, and those most recent raises reflect that the ruling party is committed to both continuing to improve the pay of the military and being the biggest supporter of the troops.